Hi, we've come to the pit area of Mark Pavidis to invade him. First of all, we'd like to say thank you very much for AKA being the main sponsor of getting RC Live here, or Live RC even. Yeah, you know what I mean. We wanted to come over and see your new tires, have a look, and have a chat with you, see what they're all about. Show us what you got, Mark.
Well, kind of first off, when everyone came to the warm-up, we brought a bunch of different compounds with us, along with our standard compounds to test apples and see kind of where we're at, where we stand. And kind of what we found out is that our standard compounds outperformed any of the stuff that we had brought, along with our driver's feedback. So we decided, hey, let's stick with our standard compounds. At the same time, what we wanted to do is take a look at not so much redesigning the tire, but we wanted to look into what can we change with the carcass to give the driver a better feel, something that's a little more consistent. And just through our 10 scale testing that we've been doing a lot at home, we wanted to take a look again at like the waffle type ribbing that's very common in the 10 scale tires. And so our standard tires have radial ribs that go around to help the tire from expanding under acceleration. The problem with that is what we found is that there's no lateral support in the tire. So during the run, what the driver feels is a little bit of inconsistency. So during all of our tests, it's all blind. Driver goes up there, runs. We change the tires. They don't know what they're running. Hey, what do you think? And out of all the drivers that we tested this with, all of them came back to the waffle type reinforcement in the carcass. So that's what we came here with in the Impact, the Enduro, and it seems to be working pretty well. So
okay, well that's really interesting to see that you actually glue up tires, you take them to a track, you bolt them to the driver's car.
Right.
You don't tell him what he's got on, and let the tire, actually the performance of the tire in their car dictate to what's better. And every driver said they like the waffle design better.
Yeah, both here when Gialosi came for the warm-up race, he got that same result from the drivers he tested with, Cheritivo, David Ronefald, some of the other drivers. And then back at home, when everyone was here that same weekend, we were in San Diego at the track the same weekend. So when everyone got back, we collaborated and said, hey, this is what we want to do for the Worlds. Let's get going. And that's what we did.
Right, well let's have a look at, you got a couple of inserts here. You got a choices of two. Explain what you got here, please.
Again, at the warm-up, the drivers wanted an option. You know, when they came, it was winter time. Temperatures were a little bit cooler. So we knew coming into summertime, as it is today, we're both sweating. And so the inserts tend to kind of get a little bit softer after 10-15 minutes. So we wanted to come with an option insert. And the option insert is similar to what we first started our inserts with. It's back to the black. It's a little firmer than the red. It still has the inside fluting that we came up with, and it's a little bit firmer, so what the driver feels is over time that insert doesn't change as much as, say, the red one.
Right.
So.
Okay, well it looks like AKA are really doing their homework, putting in a lot of time and effort to develop the best products possible for you guys out there. And there's also one other thing he wants to show us. They've come up with this fantastic little idea of a prep cloth. Set it right down there. And what does that do for you?
It's just, you know, AKA, we're all about making tires, and what can we do to make the customer's experience better, you know, for gluing tires up at the track. And, you know, kind of a no-brainer as we were sitting around at the shop was like, hey, you know, everyone takes motor spray to the track, they have to bring the big can with them. How about a little pouch of a wipe that easily cleans the bead of the rubber, and you can pack a few in those with you, tear it open, it's ready to go.
You can also take it on an airplane and they're not going to confiscate it from you from taking an aerosol then.
Exactly, exactly. So for the people that are traveling, it's really good. You can pack a bunch with you. They're very inexpensive, and cleans the rubber well, no issues. This is what we've been using the whole time we've been here.
Okay, well that's great. Thank you very much for all the information. We will come see you again, but from all of us at Live RC, many thanks for helping sponsor to get us all here to bring this coverage to the guys.
Awesome, appreciate it guys.